Anyway, Putin says Russia is ready to negotiate over Ukraine. Good news.
On the war in Ukraine, Vladimir Putin claiming he is willing to negotiate, even as Russia unleashed more deadly attacks overnight, and they were targeting civilians. Britt Clennon is on the ground in Ukraine with more. Britt, good morning.
Good morning, Gio. Well, Ukraine attacked an airbase deep inside Russia this morning. Moscow saying it shot down a drone and the falling debris killed at least 3 people. This morning, the moment Ukraine strikes a Russian bomber base captured in videos circulating online. Moscow saying 3 technical staff were killed in the drone attack. The base is more than 300 miles from the Ukrainian border. Kyiv says it's used by Russian planes to target Ukraine. Civilians in the Ukrainian city of Bakhmut taking heavy fire. The attack just hours after a Russian strike on Christmas Eve left at least 13 people dead and dozens injured in the city of Hasan. President Putin now saying he is willing to come to the negotiating table, but a compromise at this stage still seems unlikely. Putin refuses to withdraw his troops from Ukraine, and Kyiv says it will not give up an inch of territory. For those in Ukraine, the holiday season bittersweet. In Mykolaiv, local officials protecting a monument with sandbags and decorating it to look like a Christmas tree with camouflage netting and lights. This is a symbol of Ukrainian resolve, a way of saying that despite the repeated attacks on energy infrastructure by the Russians, Christmas is not cancelled and that these important traditions live on. Many Ukrainians are forced to spend the holiday season without heat or light. And yet Ukrainian citizens refusing to let the darkness of war dampen their holiday spirit. Taking to the subway to sing Christmas carols amid air raid sirens. But Ukraine President Zelensky warning his citizens not to let their guard down. Saying, only a few days of this year are left. I know that darkness will not prevent us from bringing the invaders to their new defeats, but we must be ready for any scenario. Kyiv remains on alert with fears Russia could launch a barrage of missiles here at any moment in retaliation for that deadly airbase attack. Mary.
Britt, thank you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos.
I mean, that's good news. Let's see what happens. You know what I mean? Hasan, save them, dickhead. Can't. I want to, but tried. Hopefully America will be on board. You know what I mean? Seems like they would be. Challenge Putin to a game of Valo. I'd crush him, dude. I would destroy him. Putin would use hacks for sure. Putin is radiant on Valo. Little known fact. Absolutely not, dude. Oh no, Ukraine is fucked. Shut up, dude. That's not true. If it was to defend Ukraine, I would fucking crush it. But you fucking haters want to hate on my Valo skills so hard, you'd probably be like, dude, you suck. Oh no, Ukraine is cooked. You'd be plotting on my downfall. Challenge Putin to a game of Duel Monsters. What? What the fuck is this? Miami DJ called out Hasan for drinking Casamigos in the club. If you guys are millionaires, why are you drinking Casamigos? He ended up spending $14K.
You guys are millionaires. Why are you drinking Casamigos? It's a celebration. It's a celebration. I need a waitress to get these guys the right alcohol, please. No more Casamigos for Casamigos.
All of the ops is op. Passions. But current accounts like a casting. But it's stacking a grill.
You didn't try very hard, did you? No Ukrainian flag in your username? Oh fuck, you're right. If only I had put a Ukrainian flag in my bio or username, we would have saved Ukraine by now. You're right. That's what was holding back the entire movement. Not the HIMARS, not the new Patriot missile system that was that's being delivered to Ukraine. that you know, they're going to be training on in like Germany and shit for 2 months, and then they'll be able to utilize in Kyiv. It's actually the fact that I didn't fucking put the goddamn Ukrainian flag on my Twitter bio. Every fucking neoliberal who did that has actually single-handedly saved a Ukrainian baby. Zelensky came to Congress to ask you to put the flag in your bio. He's like, very nice. What you do not understand is HasanAbi. He must put Ukrainian flag in bio, and then we will actually defeat the Russian orcs. Why is he French? He sounds like that. I don't know why. He's not. He's not. I think that was a decent one. That was a decent one. It like, this is how I speak. It's pretty good, I think. No. It's a very raspy voice. Is not French. Ukrainian flag in bio. Might not save Kyiv, but the subscription at the top of the hour will save you from seeing an ad break. Because at the top of the hour, there is a 3-minute ad break. And if you no longer want to see those ads, all you need to do is subscribe. Subscribe yet. Miss Pasta Bod, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Allowing 5 people to no longer see the ads at the top of the hour. Triftina C, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. JRP, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Here is the 3-minute ad break now. The yellow flash, 7887. Thank you for the 5. This gimmick account went after you and Matt Christman for being post-left. Post-left? What do you mean? What is post-left watch? Hasan, while saying that Putin is the worst motherfucker and saying that there's no pro-Russia leftist position, says that money and weapons are being funneled into Ukraine, that America relies on Putin's war for profit, and that aid is slow on purpose to prolong war. Wait. But that's true. Almost $1 billion. This guy is highlighting my best takes. What's happening? Billions. Like almost $100 billion worth of arsenal. And that doesn't seem like it's going to stop, because the war is not going to stop. Are on TV every goddamn day telling you, like, we have to spend another $100 billion on making new weapons and then giving it away. Vladimir Putin is the worst motherfucker on the planet for this. If you want to get mad, a lot of you get mad at like fucking Zelensky or whatever, some leftists will. But the main fucking person, the reason why you have to fucking watch like American dollars get funneled into Ukraine with weapons that are untraceable is Vladimir Putin. That's the real reason, motherfucker. People are so funny when they say, why doesn't the CIA execute Vladimir Putin? Why would the American State Department destroy their greatest gift giver? Vladimir Putin is literally the absolute greatest gift to the United States of America, dude. They're sitting around counting their fucking dollar bills going, oh, thank God, dude. Oh, my God, it's so sick. It's so fucking good that he's doing this. Oh, it's so fucking good. Guys, half the reason for the fucking slow churn of weapons that are being drip-fed into Ukraine is because that's how you fucking maximize the output. They don't want to have fucking nuclear war, right? This guy just took my YouTube video and re-uploaded it, by the way, which is great. You guys should watch the YouTube video as well. The argument is that Putin is the worst motherfucker because he's causing this arms funneling. What's so hard to understand? But like, what is his take? I'm trying to understand. Russian propaganda lesson 5. Russia is prolonging war. Ukraine is prolonging a rescue operation. People are saying he's right. The best it has on the on-screen stock prices make your point even better. Yeah, my editors are goated. If they like fed Ukraine too many weapons from the jump and then, escalated tensions with Russia, all of a sudden that's a very different conversation. But the reality is that, you got to drip feed it. That way you can continue the war for as long as possible and maximize profits. The quicker. Wait, he said this is a right-wing take? Wait, he thinks this is a right-wing take? What the fuck? Bro, these people are insane, I think. From October, Matt Christman tells Ryan Kellick that both parties ultimately want a war with China and that the only difference between them is that Democrats want to use NATO and the UN against China and Republicans want to use Russia against China. Wait, that's also a good take. Why? I don't get it. What? Wait. What is happening here? Why are they posting like actually good takes? I know, I disagree with you on foreign policy, but your take is consistently socialist. These people are crazy. Yeah, I don't understand any of this. Like, I don't get it. Liberals would be like, oh, you must be right wing because you're criticizing extra war. Yeah, dude. A famously right wing position is being like, fuck war and fuck the military industrial complex. Post left watch is people who convert to Catholicism in their 30s, just that crowd. I love that. Start considering the American government, the federal government, as just a mouthpiece for mega corporations, specifically within the military industrial complex, the easier it is for you to understand what the fuck's going on. If you give Ukraine more weapons up front, because like if there's World War III, if there's nuclear holocaust, then you can't sell weapons anymore. And we just keep fucking arming them. And the way that works is if we give them like a little bit, drip feed it over a longer period of time, the war continues and you can justify larger, fatter spending, fatter military budgets. And then, oops, look at that. Our arsenal is depleted. We have to now spend more taxpayer dollars. Yeah, it's not even a take. It's like more an observation. That's the funniest part.